Jen with Family Paws,
And I'm Bethany.
and today we wanted to talk to you about a phrase that we think is super important and a good safety rule is a dog with a bone, leave them alone. Now, growing up, I was always told if your dog is enjoying a bone or has a meal or has food, leave them alone or they may bite. And somewhere along the line, I feel like that has gotten lost. So we have this catchy phrase, a dog with a bone, leave them alone, because that's what we mean. We really want children to learn that when a dog has a bone, they are meant to be left alone so that they can enjoy their yummy treat, kind of like me with a bananas Foster's or something yummy. I mean, I want to be left alone when I'm enjoying a yummy treat, and we want to give the same respect and, courtesy to our dogs. So what do you think about with that, Bethany?
Well, before I add to that, I want to just clarify it could be anything. It could be a
A
bully stick,
toy,
it could be a Kong, it could be a toy, it could be dinner. So
something that
don't,
they see as a high resource.
yeah, don't just think bone here. Think about all the things that a dog might have that mean something to them and they don't want to share.
That's true.
And it's just, it's okay. They don't need to.
Yeah.
It's okay. And it's very, very normal for someone eating to not want to share their food like that and not want
Yep.
someone to come in and mess with them. And so it's really not fair to expect the dog to tolerate a child coming in and messing with their stuff and grabbing things out of their mouth and bothering them when they're eating. It's very disruptive, very uncomfortable. We certainly wouldn't enjoy it, as you said, with your bananas Foster.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if if you're trying to enjoy your favorite treat or your best cup of coffee, or you got yourself something and someone comes in and grabs it from you, you're going to have something to say about that. And so, like you said, Jen, teaching children to respect the dog's space and recognize that when they have an item, leaving them alone, letting them enjoy it in peace is really the kindest thing that we can do.
It really is. It's the best way to build trust so that our dogs don't start crowding and anticipating that someone's going to bother them. What we don't want is a bite or a growl. And if a dog feels like they're going to be threatened by someone who's going to approach them, if they have constantly had someone, especially a child, approach them and approach them and approach them when they're enjoying maybe their food or something even high value, they're going to start growling and then potentially they may bite. So we want to prevent that from happening because we know that once a dog bites, they lose a lot of options in this world. And we want to do what we can to make sure that everything's safe. So when a dog has a bone, leave them alone. And as parents, we want to set up our dogs for success by putting them in a success station. So when your dog has a bone or a toy or something of high value, that they might choose, that they care for, let's put them in a place where they can not be interrupted, where they can have their space by themselves, where children can't access them, and use crates, gates, play yards, put them in another room, put them outside. But let's think ahead and don't take a chance, prepare in advance. Always think ahead and always make sure that your dog is alone when they're enjoying something of high value or something even of low value so that there's no conflict there that they're going to experience and feel like they need to handle. I'm Jen.
And I'm Bethany.
Thank you for listening to our tip today.